Good morning, good afternoon, and welcome back to Watching Chickies. Now here on day 102 of our broadcast. And Watching Chickies is the daily live stream here on Reddit and then later YouTube about the lives and development of these three young chickens. Right here in brown and gold, we have our lovely hen, our Kagome, our onagadori chicken, and the onagadori is an endangered breed of chicken from Japan that is known for their long, lustrous tail feathers that can grow to be over 20 feet in length or over 6 meters. Currently, Kagome's tail feathers are about a foot long now. Right here in black is our Braveheart, and Braveheart is an ayam cemeni chicken. The ayam cemeni hail from Southeast Asia and are known for their hyperpigmentation that goes all the way down to their very bones. And right there, just kind of on the little blanket, is our fuzzy little rooster named Stormy. And Stormy is a silkie chicken, and the silkie breed, they were first bred around 2,000 years ago, and he'll forever be covered in these soft, fur-like feathers. And on this show, we just kind of watch the chickens relax. They go about their little daily lives. For the purpose of these streams, we have them in here in our playroom, and the rest of the day they spend some time outside in their outdoor coop. And Memento Mori. Good afternoon there. Lovely to see you, and lovely to see you there, Michael. And all of these love family and friends for life. So a reminder to our audience, they will never be eaten. They are just here to have a lovely time, to go around and to have some fun. Oh, and hello there, Black White Panda 9. Lovely to see you as well. Always great to see old friends and new. And assuming all goes well with the chickens, they should be all having lifespans of around 12 years in age, though I kind of am hoping for a little bit more. But as long as they are happy and healthy years, that will be the important thing. We wouldn't say no to the donation of a few eggs, and probably will be increasing the size of our flock in a few months, depending on whether or not our little Stormy over there does well in kind of actual future. There we go, there we go. Oh, and I forgot to bring our little Stormies beeswax bits. Hold on, I'm gonna put the camera down for a second. We're just gonna focus on the chickies, and I will be back. Because I'm gonna try to see if I could smooth out our little Stormy's hairstyle in a bit. So you guys can keep a watch on the chickies for me while I go upstairs, and hopefully they are okay. Oh, and hello there, Benalis. All right, guys, keep an eye on the chickies for me. I'll be right back. All right. Were you chickies good while I was gone? Let's see. All right. Seemed to have stayed in place today. You're saying hi to Dad now that I'm coming up. I got the little tube of the beeswax for Stormy in a bit. And let's go ahead and do their daily weigh-in now. They are all kind of done eating for the moment. Camera set up here. There we go. All three of our chickens, Kagome, Braveheart, and Stormy, are doing wonderfully today. Let's wade. There you go, Kagome. Oh, you are so good today. Beautiful, beautiful Kagome. Yeah. Oh dear, oh dear. You are 738 grams, which is a 4-gram increase. Oh, that is lovely. That is lovely. Kagome was such a good girl being weighed today. So 738 grams today. That is a good little increase. Good job, Kagome. No squawks, no fussing. I am very impressed with you. And today we have a lovely treat for the chickens once they're done. They are trying rambutan, which is a nice, lovely tropical fruit. It'll be their first time trying it. Oh, Braveheart, are you running from me today? Usually you're so well behaved. Oh my, she's clucking up a storm. Okay, Braveheart, okay, there you go. Oh dear, Braveheart. Oh dear, what is wrong? Why did you try to run? It's the same place you stand. Oh my, running chicken. Running chicken. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, I wasn't expecting that. It was like right out of a cartoon. She was running right on top of the plate. And then she just kind of flapped away on me here. Stormy, come here. There we go. I know Braveheart was... Oh dear, Stormy. Oh dear. Oh dear, Stormy. Now he's clucking as well. He's feeding kind of off that energy that Braveheart gave before. Chickens can be pretty sensitive little souls. There we go. I'm just petting him a bit right here, calming him down. Oh dear, just feeding off that nervous energy. Okay, there we go, Stormy. There we go, you're standing. You're standing. There's no need to flap. There you go. Lovely. Okay. So you are 675 grams, which is an 11-gram increase. Very good. Very, very good. All right, we're going to try one more try for Braveheart after this. There we go. You're using your big boy voice there, aren't you? All right, well, hopefully this time Braveheart plays nice. We get her just to stand in place. Come here, Braveheart. Come here. Oh, dear. I have to rescue you. Oh, dear. All the zoomies today? All of the zoomies. Shh. Shh. I know you're listening to Kagome right now, but Dad's here with you as well. Okay, Dad's... Whoa. No running. We just need you to stand in place for just 1 second. Oh, this isn't a treadmill. Okay. Let's give our Braveheart a few little pets here to calm down. It's okay. Don't listen to Kagome. Don't listen to her. I don't know why she's egging you on right now. She was a pretty good girl, but you don't need to listen to her now. There you go. I need you to stand for just a few seconds. That's all. All right. It looks like you gained 4 grams, 872 grams. There you go. It took a little bit for our Braveheart today, but we did finally manage to reach the point. There we go, guys. There we go. A few ruffled feathers, but you are all together. And today's treat is some rambutan fruit that we just chopped up before this. Rambutans are a tropical fruit. They look quite spiky. They have like this little line down the middle that you cut, and then in the rambutan fruit. Oh, Braveheart's the first one to go for it. You know, I think this actually might be grown in an area where Braveheart's breed actually comes from. And she was the first one to kind of show some interest in it. I don't think Stormy knows what to do with it. And you know what? To make it easier for the little chickens, it sort of has almost like a coconutty, almost almond-like flavor in the middle. And it also has like the texture of a grape. And Spatzenkind, thank you for the wholesome award there. That is much appreciated. Ooh. And Braveheart looks like she is definitely eating some. Lovely, lovely. Yeah, I got you some fruit from where your breed comes from. That's a lovely little treat there. All right, guys. All right. Well, to make it a bit easier on you, I'm gonna put this fruit right here in your bowl, so you guys all... I know sometimes Stormy has a little bit of a problem with that, and it's a lot easier for you guys to eat anyway. There you go, there you go. Yeah, a few little hunks from our Kagome. And sure, Michael Green. Sure, Michael, we will go over their weights for today. Let's see. Braveheart went up to 872. Kagome went up to 738. And Stormy went up to 675. So we're seeing some big weight increases from our little Stormy lately. Right as his hormones are really starting to kick in. As he's turning into a rooster, we heard a lot more of those sort of deep-throated clucks from him when he was kind of protesting a little while ago. There you go, guys, there you go. And I've got some little beeswax stuff here for Stormy in a bit. Styling for the hair, just to keep all of that sort of hairstyle out of Stormy's eyes. Oh, Braveheart went up. Kagome went up. Oh, the girls are hanging out together. So I think now would be a good time just to give the birds a little bit of a cuddle. There we go, there we go. I'll go grab Kagome. Here we go. There we go. Kagome's on my shoulder. And let's grab the little Stormy. Oh, Stormy, you knew this was coming. You knew this was coming. There we go. There we go. Here is the little Stormy here on our lap. There you go, little one. There you go. And Braveheart's over here, just kind of giving us a little bit of a look. I have no doubt that she'll want to join us in just a minute. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, lovely. And now we have Kagome, our onagadori, right here on my shoulder, on her favorite little perch. There we go. There we go, little one. Yeah. Oh, she's talking a storm to us today. Yeah, how was your night last night? How was it? Did you all sleep well? Are the new digs working for you? Huh? Oh my. Your little trumpet songs get a little bit louder each day. Oh dear. And our little Stormy, hello there. Hello, yeah. Let's look at your little hairstyle here. and start to get that going. Now, we're going to get this into a little bit of a mohawk, and then on my fingers, I'm going to put a little bit of this that I have, and that should do a good job keeping all of this into somewhat of a shape, so it no longer is just kind of scratching at your eyes. And we're going to see how well that works out today. Okay. Oh, I put it in my pocket, sorry. Oh dear, oh dear. There we go. Oh, watch out, Stormy, watch out. There we go, sorry. You were right on top of my pocket there. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a little bit of this onto my fingers. Just a little bit. Just work that in as I mohawk. Just a bit. Just a bit. Just work that in. Yeah, I know it feels a little bit different. There we go. There we go. Yeah. All right, I'm starting to feel a little difference here. There we go. And I've officially become a little chicken hairstylist here. There we go. Yeah, all right. Going on here. All right, he's accepting this so far. Let's get this out of the way. There we go. Yeah. That's not looking too bad. Let's keep this shape a little bit better. All right, ooh, wow, that's getting quite spiky there. Right here, we are just kind of going over the hairstyle of our little silky rooster named Stormy. His little fro has started to become manageable for him. So have just been adding a little to kind of help keep everything out of his eyes. There, me, what do you think? All of that is clearly out of your eyes right now. It's kind of all standing up. You got a few little spikes going on now. Ooh, I think Kagome is kind of judging. Oh dear. Wow, it's kind of developed into like a little bit of a crown there. Oh my, oh my. Well, it's just a bit of beeswax the rest of the day there. Keeps... I've checked for beeswax for chickens. Chickens can safely eat bees, but not irritate their skin. So it's a pretty safe and sort of natural. I've only put a very small amount of it on his feathers, and that's just to give it a little bit more stiffness so it all stays out of his eyes. There we go. Yeah. And maybe I could show Stormy his reflection in the phone here. Let me see. Stormy! Stormy, look. Yeah, that's you, my boy. Oh, he seems to be looking. Yeah, that's you. He looks a little bit confused. Oh my. Yeah, that's you. You are the little rooster on the screen. Uh-huh, you got a little blue bit too. Oh dear, oh dear. And that's your new lovely hairstyle. All sticking up. It's out of your eye. You go, my little son. There you go. And today I have officially become a rooster hairstylist. Well, it's not something I ever imagined would happen, but there you go. And Kagome has gone right back to her own sort of preening schedule. Up here on my shoulder. Yeah, that's you on the screen now as well, Kagome. Oh, what? Yeah? What, you want me to give you a pet? Okay, okay. There you go. There you go. So right here, On my shoulder is our onagadori chicken. The onagadori is an endangered breed of chicken from Japan. They have these long, lustrous tail feathers that grow their whole lives. They could end up being about 20 feet in length or over 6 meters. Kagome's right now is about a thank you for the Faith in Humanity Restored Award. And I think Kagome is just going to get even prettier and prettier. And as that magnificent tail grows, silky rooster named Stormy is just kind of hanging out here on my lap. He's kind of looking around right now. There you go. I think he's starting to go into sort of his rooster alert mode. Looking for the flock. Right here is our ayam cemeni chicken named Braveheart. And the ayam cemeni come from Southeast Asia and are known for this lovely black coloration that goes all the way down to their bones. And chickens, they are lovely members of our family and friends for life, though a few egg donations in the future. Ooh, that was a lovely jump there, Stormy. All the way over with Braveheart. I think we watched Stormy do a similar jump yesterday, and he couldn't manage it. Oh, and hello there, Ali B88. And we have been taking care of these little chickens since day 1. Today is day 102, and they are 102 days old. We've been raising them since they were hatched. And they have all made this little flock with each other. And oh, you're so temperamental about the sitting. There you go. There you go. Lovely. Yeah. A few little songs and you are happy. We got these guys from a place called Feather Lover Farms in California. They were overnight shipped to us through the U.S. Postal Service. They arrived to us nice, safe, and sound, and since then, we have been taking care of them all. And the longest bacon. Do you think that chickens should wear shoes? Well, that would look quite funny. But our little chickens do pretty well without shoes. Their feet are quite big, they're quite durable. Over here, our silky chicken Stormy even has his own inbuilt trousers. And you see, he even has these just fuzzy little feet. Hello, Kagome hears me talking all the time. So she figures, you know, why not? I might as well just keep on talking with Dad. Yeah, you can talk to Dad. You can talk to Dad all you want. Are you having a good day? Did you get lots of buggies yesterday? I think Lauren posted a few pictures the other day. I scavenged a bunch of wild greens from the lawn for the chickens to eat. They really love wild clover. They love the sort of leafy greens from a few other plants that I gather. There we go. Especially from dandelions, they really like that. And they had a lot of fun just eating some of that on a bed of a little bit of some unsweetened whole milk Greek yogurt. And at this point, our chickens are kind of like little foodies. They had the rambutan fruit today. We like giving them a variety of different treats just to see what they like. We kind of spoil our little chickens, but that's all right. These are not working animals that you see here. These are happy little members of our family, and we want them to have a variety of lots of unique little experiences. One great way to a chicken's heart is through their stomachs. They can like a variety of different foods. The two favorites that our chickens have at the moment are really the sesame seeds, and they really love yogurt. There we go. Well, Our little silky rooster, Stormy, does sometimes look a little bit like a dinosaur, especially when you look at his feet. Silkies have this mutation that you can see on their feet where they have 5 toes instead of 4 toes that you normally see with most chickens. The extra toe is right there. You see the little double toe on the back, and that is just kind of a feature of the silkie. And a bit of preening now, like the girl. Braveheart wants to join him. There you go. Oh, I don't think Stormy really appreciated that. Oh, hey. Play nice. There you go. Play nice with Braveheart. Play nice. Oh, and thank you, Michael, for your kind words there. The chickens do seem to enjoy the new sort of expanded play area. And hopefully today we'll be able to do another little expansion for them to enjoy. And for those of you just joining that might have missed it, welcome to Watching Chickies, the daily live stream here on about the lives and development of these 3 young chickens. In black, we have our Braveheart, our ayam cemeni chicken. In gray, we have Stormy, our silky chicken. And on my shoulder, doing a bit of preening, we have Kagome, our onagadori chicken. And we just kind of watch them grow. We watch them just live their lives day by day, give them lots of little gentle pats. Something else, please, says, aren't chickens part dinosaur or something? Well, I believe that they're supposed to be descended from dinosaurs. So way west. While our distant ancestors were probably about the size of mole rats, just going about underground, these guys were stomping around on the surface of Earth, kind of giving little roars and eating our ancestors. And now, well, today we get to just hang out with each other. Yeah. There you go, my little lovely. And of course, you are my lovely feathery little friend there, Braveheart. And Kagome is my loving little perching chicken here. Yeah, with a lovely little song in her heart. There you go. Oh, using the camera just to preen again, are you? Well, you could take advantage of that. Want to take another little look? Oh, that was out of line? Okay. Well, there you go. Lovely. And today's broadcast will probably, let's see, we have about 15 minutes left right now, which kind of works. A bit later today, I was planning on doing a D&D session around 2 o'clock. So I figured, we usually end around 2:30, but it seems like everything is going on schedule today. Our little Stormy looks a bit tired there. He's just kind of stretching out his neck. He's looking at Braveheart, he's looking at me, and just making sure that everything's okay around him. And not so sharp, I have not worked as a tour guide in a museum. That might be a fun little job. My current profession is as a professional background actor. I am a member of SAG-AFTRA. Next week, I'm going to be doing some fittings for 2 TV shows that I've booked. So that should be some fun. One of them is a period drama. So I will likely be getting a free haircut, so that will be interesting. Hopefully it's something that looks good on me. So that will be nice. And another one, well, sometimes you get to go to very interesting places when you're a background actor. I've filmed in the middle of Times Square. I have been just like on so many different streets in Brooklyn, in Manhattan, in Queens. And And one of my other shoots coming up, I will likely be going to, well, I can't really say the exact location, but yeah. I've been to even prisons before to film, which has always been a very interesting shoot day. It'll be even more interesting to see how some of these changes because of COVID-19 will affect the shot. Oh, and Moon Eye 78. Well, you know, so far on our little series called Richard Reads, I believe I posted episode 5 of it just yesterday, Saturday, in which I read another little piece. I've been going over the book called Japanese Fairy Tales by Yae Theodora Ozaki. I think I still have maybe 5 or 6 more tales from that book to go through. And then I was thinking of maybe transitioning into reading the Wizard of Oz book series. There's like 12 books in that series, and they're all in the public domain. So I thought that should be, you know, a fun little read, because most people know the first book because that's what was turned into the movie. But a lot of people don't know about all the other books. Oh, and Memento Mori, thank you for the congratulations on the jobs. I hope that they will be fun as well. I'll give everyone a little bit of a warning on those days of how the shoot dates go. Because on those days, we'll be changing our schedule. I'll either do one of these streams in the morning before I leave, or at nighttime when I come back. Just as sort of a heads up to people about how filming goes. When you have a lot of back show or a movie, the scenes that you do tend to be a bit longer because logistically you have a lot more people to gather, there's a lot more crew. The shortest film day that I ever had was about 45 minutes long, and the longest one that I ever had was about 19 hours long. So, it might be likely for the next few acting jobs that I have, if I'm going to be leaving quite early in the morning, that I might try just to do a very quick stream before leaving, and then try to do another stream when I get back, just to ensure, you know, if it's a bit too late when I get back, at least I have one stream up for the day. Moon Eye 78. Before the quarantine, background acting used to be a pretty steady income for me. I could reliably get 3 to 5 jobs a week. In New York City, there are a lot of television productions, there are a lot of movie productions going around, and there is always a call for background actors. When you are part of SAG-AFTRA, the acting union, you can be really... There you go, Kagome, there you go. Sorry, Daddy's just talking about his job. When you're part of SAG-AFTRA, the actors union, you could get paid a pretty good, decent wage. So if you're working 3 to 5 times a week, you know, you could be earning quite a bit. Since the quarantine hit, there was a period of like nearly 6 months where I wasn't working because all of the productions were shut down. Oh, and Banalis, well, I will see you later. Thank you for joining us on the stream today. Lovely to see you as always. Our lovely hen. I think I lost my train of thought there. Yes, I was talking about acting jobs. I know the Actors Union has set up new deals about working during the quarantine, working during the pandemic. And that's why some productions are starting up again. So I'm starting to find a few more bits of work now, which is good. Money is always helpful, especially when you are feeding a bunch of young little chickies like this. There we go. Oh, and Moon Eye 78, you had a buddy who was a grip in the film industry, and he was trying to get you to do it. I know for crew, you can find yourself with a lot of hours when you're going into it. Generally speaking, I know when I was talking to people who are working in crew, it seemed to me like the lowest paid people on the set tended to be the non-union background people, and then crew was paid more than them, and then after that it was the union background people that got a higher rate of pay. I mean, if you're not afraid of working long hours, I know you can make a pretty decent buck if you are living in one of these areas like New York City, like LA, that has a lot of these productions going on. So that can always be fun. You learn a lot. It could be fun seeing a lot of the famous TV or movies. And it could be sometimes entertaining, especially me as a background, myself on TV. That's always funny, especially when I'm walking right behind one of the primary actors, one of the principals. Oh, and there we go, little ones. They are so happy just being here with you. Oh, lovely, lovely. And from the feel of it, it looks like Lauren just turned on our house's AC. Now it has been getting a bit warmer the past few days. It almost feels like summer is coming back. Oh, and Moon Eye 78, he would tell me about the food tables on set. You just worked on Rob Schneider's car. Oh my. Well, I have been on a set now that they've changed the rules for the quarantine, and unfortunately one of the things that has been affected has been the food. The food was one of the sort of really nice bits about working as a background actor. There were usually these big buffet tables set up. There was big craft tables set up, but because everything has to be individually wrapped, you have to ask people to hand you things as you go about. You just can't grab food or so it's a much different feel these days. Oh, and Joanna Pink, well, thank you for the comment there. I really like to keep my voice nice and low and modulated to help the little and to live their best little lives. Are you trying to get back on top of Daddy's head now? Oh, my precocious little Kagome. Are you blob chicken now? Oh dear, my little, there you go. And Flippy Berta, we are brilliant today. Kagome is lovely. She has a little song in her heart, as you can hear now. Braveheart has her own little perch going on here. She loves just looking around, giving herself a bit of a preen. And right here, Stormy's being a good boy. Just here on this little cubby, being just a sweet and gentle soul right now. We put a little bit of hair product in his fro. As you can see, it's standing up a bit more firmly today out of his eyes. And hopefully that does hold. It's just a little sort of like beeswax ointment that we added. And we will see how long it lasts. I can't imagine it'll be lasting more than a day, but you know, it's still quite nice. And it's always a lovely day just hanging out with these little guys. Today we gave them their first ever rambutan fruit as a treat. Oh, and Michael, thank you for the Faith in Humanity Restored Award. Oh, both of them, thank you very much. Lovely, lovely. Oh, 3. Oh my, oh my. And we're back up to about 5.5 million. Oh, and little Stormy is just focusing on a little bit of preening now. I always find it kind of funny just watching him do this bit. It almost feels like watching a cat clean themselves just because of the fur-like quality of his feathers. There you go, my boy. There you go. And I love that even though you have such a wild little hairstyle, you like just to keep everything neat. You like to keep everything fluffy. He is my fuzzy little man, and I do love him so much. There you go. There you go. And of course, I love all of you little chickies as well. Yeah. Oh my, look at how blue your spot is right there. Oh dear, oh dear. He's listening upstairs to Lauren kind of move around in her office. He occasionally gives a glance up there when he hears her. But in a few minutes, guys, we are going to be going out. We are going to be going to your coop, and you're going to have some lovely fun in the sun. Especially you, Kagome, yeah. You've been quite energetic the past few times we've been out. Yeah, another good view of your chest feathers there, just to give yourself a little preen. Ooh. Oh my, little Stormy, oh my. Oh, Kagome was making some noises in response there. Here, give Stormy a visit. Ask him what is going on. Ask him what is going on. Why is he making those noises? Oh, you want to go with Braveheart? Did little Stormy need to have some time on his own? Oh dear. Were you sleeping with your eyes open there, my son? Did you have a little dream? Oh dear. Oh dear. There you go. There you go. My little fuzzy wonder. And I could still feel the little bit of beeswax right here in your hair. Let's get this going up a bit more. Sorry, your hairstyle. Despite all appearances, these are actually feathers. There you go. You look like a wild child, but you really are such a homebody. You are. Looks like you've calmed down a bit. Just looking around. The girls are having a nice time with a little bit of a cuddle. And all in all, today I think we have had a marvelous little stream. We got to see the chickens kind of walk around, do their things. They gave the rambutan a little bit of a shot over here. We saw Braveheart eat some of it. We got to style our little Stormy's hair with a little bit of beeswax, and I think it looks spectacular. And at the very least, it is fulfilling its purpose of keeping the feathers out of Stormy's eyes. Because I didn't really want to chop off a lot of his feathers, because I know his little hairstyle, it's sort of his little pride as a rooster. So having this beeswax is a good little alternative. Oh, and sweet catastrophe, it is lovely spending time with you all of my old friends here and new. And of course, always with these little chickies in tow. And we're here to our last minute today. And if you feel you've really enjoyed this program, you can feel free to check out my profile, where we have links to our YouTube page, our Instagram, and Patreon. We upload all of our streams there and have a bunch of bonus content. Thank you to our lovely Patreons that help us keep going each and every day. Gamers Plain, Memento Mori, Lucidity, Xanthe, and February Monster for your continued support. And thank you all for joining us here today, whether it be now or whether it be later on YouTube. I hope you all have just marvelous, lovely days. And from Stormy, Braveheart, and Kagome, we all hope to see you again very soon. Alright, guys. Bye-bye.